When styling and posing a glamour model, you've got to think of two things. One is color and contrast, and the second one is shape and form. The easiest way to take care of the first one is look at your model. If you have a blonde model, use darker clothing to offset against the hair, and also try and use a comparative background. Here you'll see in this photograph of Hayley, in a black dress, we've laid her on a black sheet, a black velvet sheet, to create the illusion that the dress is flowing behind her and that she's sitting on the train of her own dress. The black against the blonde works really well in this situation. The second thing to talk about with styling and posing a glamour model is that shape and form, and that really comes from how we pose them. An easy rule of thumb is to really try and throw them off balance. And the best way to throw a model off balance is to make her stand on her toes. A model standing upright on her feet is going to have a very low center of balance, or a low center of gravity. When that happens, we just get a fairly boring shape coming through our glamour photographs. But if we look at this next photo, even though we can't see it, Belinda is actually standing on her toes. As she stands on her toes, her center of gravity lifts up towards her chest, which forces her to change the way she's standing and creates a more natural curve in the body from the neck, the shoulder, and the arch of the back. That arch of the back is going to come quite naturally as long as the model is standing on her toes. A good rule of thumb for photographing a model is to not let her heels touch the ground. If we've got a model sitting down or laying down, I still like to try and create that change in gravity by stretching the model out. Have her stretch her toes, have her arch her back, have her reach backwards with an arm, and that's creating that natural curve line, which makes the photo turn out a lot better. So when you're styling and posing a glamour model, just keep in mind that color and contrast, and also that no heels touching the ground rule.